I'm Lance Corporal Ben Elliott, and in this advanced video of brass building blocks, in collaboration with the National Youth Brass Band of Great Britain, I'm going to be talking to you about how we can use rhythm in our practice routines to aid developing other skills. In my personal practice, I employ several methods to ensure I am using my time as efficiently as possible. One of those is the use of rhythm. When learning a piece of music, there's only so much you can gain by playing it over and over again and hoping something will magically improve. You need to approach it with focus and with a plan of action. Once you've identified a difficult passage, for example, a tricky line of this Clark technical study, you can turbocharge your improvement by changing the rhythm. This is the key that I find awkward. First, I'm going to slow it down to a comfortable tempo and play it through a few times as written. It's important to establish accuracy here so you're not practicing mistakes or bad habits. Now, I'm going to play it a few more times using a dotted rhythm. By doing this, we are approaching the problem from a different angle and forcing our brain to process it in a focused way. We are also giving ourselves more time to prepare our mind for the upcoming notes. Next, we are going to reverse the dots and play it a few times with a Lombardic rhythm. This will isolate any technical difficulties not addressed by the first dotted rhythm and ensure smooth and effective playing at full speed. We can cement our progress by playing it as per the rhythm on the screen. We can also reverse this rhythm. When you have been through a few different rhythmic variations, it is important to consolidate your knowledge by playing it through slowly as written. You should find that when you begin to speed it back up, you find it significantly more familiar than it was before. We have been through a few basic rhythmic variations, but you can make up your own to keep things interesting. You can employ this method without the instrument, playing along in your head and moving your fingers. I do this in a rehearsal if I ever have to sight read a technical passage and find it really helps. I have included a Clark etude in the supplementary material for you to practice using these methods. We can employ a similar technique when practicing our scales. Try playing them along to the rhythm of one of your favourite songs. This helps us relax and focus on something other than the notes. It will improve fluency, rhythmic awareness, familiarity and phrasing. Most importantly though, it will keep things fresh and interesting and help you to enjoy your practice sessions. For example, here is a scale played to one of my favourite tunes, Meet the Flintstones. By using rhythm in our practice routines, we are also building familiarity with the rhythms themselves. Thank you for your attention. I look forward to seeing you again for the last video in this series of advanced building blocks.